Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brad, and today I'm going to give you a little bit of cryptocurrency advice. Apologize about the quality of this video right now, but my camera is messing up. All right, so what are we looking at? Metronome. Cool. So the company that I'm working with right now, Strategic Coin, is being featured on Metronome's website, a very prominent crypto market company. So today, I just want to talk and discuss a little bit about the cultural reasons behind cryptocurrency and why what the use case really is all about for crypto, and why I believe that it's really taken a hold in the world. It's here to stay. And I see I'm getting some private messages now about this, but just watch what I'm saying and I'll answer all of your questions. If you could just post your questions here rather than private messages, I'll be able to answer it more, to benefit everybody. Just for future reference, I don't normally answer private messages about this kind of stuff because I want other people to be able to learn from my response as well. So anyway, cryptocurrency is a revolution. It is a way of essentially people saying we no longer trust in the traditional things of the system. We don't trust in the fiat currency system, the Federal Reserve. We don't trust in academia. We don't trust in the government. We want to be decentralized, and we want to auto-regulate and fulfill our American libertarian vision of the economy. And that's essentially what you're seeing today, these days with the Bitcoin. So one thing that you have to understand is that buying Bitcoin online as well is a bit of a pain in the ass. You have to go through a verification process. You have to use large, scary, complex-looking graphs, and it's a pain in the ass. But Coinbase is the bridge that makes that easy. It is an app that you can use on iPhone to easily purchase cryptocurrency. And the next one, if there ever is such a platform, which I don't believe that there will be, if there ever is such a platform that gets released on Apple that allows you to trade altcoins, that is the moment, or ICOs, and contribute and participate in ICOs and stuff like that. That is the moment where you're going to see ICOs take off, more substantially as did Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And you'll notice too that the reason that this is true is, like, you look at Bitcoin, you look at Ethereum, and you look at Litecoin, and you notice that they all track each other. So when Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum and Litecoin go up. When Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum and Litecoin go down. And that is not necessarily true with the altcoin market. Now, admittedly, I am not an expert on altcoins. I don't really want to dabble too much in them because I just want to focus in on what I'm good at. If somebody educated me and showed me some new stuff to learn about it, I would. But right now I'm just focusing on these, and essentially it's very easy to purchase the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, and you have to look at these things from a more simple minded approach. Generally speaking, people think that Bitcoin is a big fuck you to fiat currency. It's a way that you can invest in things without having to go through these complicated antiquated middlemen, like using stocks and investing in these companies that don't really tell you what they're up to. The blockchain and the system of using a public ledger and having everything be totally decentralized and dependent on miners is what really makes this a great system. It's really what differentiates it from almost anything else. And people like that. People like freedom. They like the ability to not have large governments or large institutions tell them how much they can buy of something or what price or regulate them. In fact, I personally have massive amount of disdain for institutions like school or jobs and things like that. That's why I'm an entrepreneur. So I believe that feeling is very universal across different places and things. So essentially, crypto is a cultural thing. It is easy to buy on Coinbase. You look at the prices. You attach your bank account, which is one click. People see Litecoin, they think, oh, this is affordable. I can get a whole Litecoin. It makes you feel good. People look at Ethereum and they think, oh, Ethereum is more stable than Litecoin because it backs ICOs and you have to use it to purchase certain Litecoins. So it has more of a use case than Litecoin. I think that makes sense to buy. Bitcoin keeps going up. It's an easy sell. I think that the world is behind it. Governments are in on the cryptocurrency thing. You have the Russian government making their own cryptocurrency. You have China making their own cryptocurrency. It's adopted. People have bought into the crypto market space. So never doubt that. It is not something that's going to go away, and you're going to continue to see more and more and more users. This is not something that can be stopped at this point. So many people have begun using cryptocurrencies that it is not something that's going to be stopped. Some of the good ones that I've heard about are Zcash, Steem, Monero. I personally have a very strong belief in Monero because with the upcoming regulation and scrutiny that is going to be coming down the pike very, very soon, cryptocurrency users and enthusiasts are going to want to have anonymous coins that cannot be traced, they cannot be taxed, and everything like that. And I truly believe that cryptocurrency will begin as we begin to develop more, easier systems of using these things and being able to pay and utilize them within our day-to-day lives. That is the next step. The next step is the next big thing for crypto, which is inevitable. It's going to be an easier way to take payments with it, an easier way to use it as cash, an easier way to use it as a legit form of currency. And then what you're going to see is you're going to see the government just struggle to try and regulate it. They won't be able to. They're going to just have to accept it ultimately, because the only way that they could stop cryptocurrency from being something that's very effective is if they begin to regulate the internet and really, really crack down on our constitutional rights and our freedoms. So for that reason, that is in my opinion, that is the next big step. Once somebody makes like a Coinbase or a beautiful app, something that just integrates beautifully with society, that is going to be the next level of use case for these things, because people will just begin to keep their money in the cryptocurrency as opposed to a fiat currency. They're going to look at it and say, okay, this is something that literally everybody uses. It's not going away. Over time, people will have a ton of faith in it, and it will be the next level of money. It's going to be the next gigantic wave of money that's coming into the space. Mass adoption. So once that mass adoption happens, you are going to see a rise in Bitcoin like you've never seen before, and Ethereum and Litecoin and all that shit. So that's really all I have to say for now. I have a lot of thoughts on crypto. I personally invest in it, and I really enjoy the whole thing. And remember, guys, this is not financial advice. One, two, this is a game. Yes, we are playing with money, but remember, this is a game. Do not invest money in this that you would really, really hurt if you lost it. So invest, have fun with it, be serious about it in the way that you study it and analyze it, have a strong stomach and ability to understand the ups and downs in the marketplace, because they are many. And you'll do fine. And in many ways, I actually heard a very good description of cryptocurrency. Investing in cryptocurrency is a lot like being an entrepreneur, because you have these wild fluctuations. You have ups and downs, and if you can stomach those ups and downs and just deal with it, then you will be able to come out on top. But remember, stick to the game plan. In my opinion, the best thing right now is to just buy and hold. You just purchase, hold on to it, and then you sell a certain percentage so that you can recoup your initial investment, so that you've effectively lost no money. And by the way, this is not the only money saving or investment strategy that I use or advocate. I recommend that you invest in more stable traditional things with a big mix. I like ETFs. There's a really great app called Acorns, which automatically takes like, say that, you pay, it's called a roundup. So say you pay 95 cents for an item, they take that 5 cents nearest to the dollar, and then they round it up. And then you can have options like multipliers. So like, you multiply that by 5 or something. And every day, everything that you put on your card, gets rounded up and multiplied. And then also you could do a daily investment of $5-10 or whatever, and then build your account that way. And you have different portfolio selections. I happen to like that a lot. So that's pretty much all I have to say on the cryptocurrency front for right now. Remember, this is not financial advice. I do not recommend that you take this with anything other than a grain of salt. And yeah, get out there, get rich, have success, have prosperity, enjoy your life, and have fun investing in this stuff. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Take care.